Hey, this is Mirgloff, and this video is to announce that I will be officially taking applications to join the Mirgloff Builds server. And in order to apply, all you need to do is leave a comment on this video with your stating your Minecraft username, and that is it. The prerequisite, though, is that you have to have been a subscriber to my channel before this video was uploaded. And this isn't because I'm having a subscriber drive, it's because I don't want uh, random new subscribers filling up server space and potentially preventing longtime viewers of Mirgloff Builds to get on the server. And because that's what this server is really about. It's more or less just my, people have been watching this Mirgloff build series for pretty much the last year, a chance to get on the world and play and be part of the series, and mostly just to be our own, sort of our own sub-community. And now, as far as how much space is available, server space for individuals, I don't know how many yet. That is a variable, and I will explain that in a moment. I would like to first, though, talk about which map I'll be using, which I intend to use this Mirgloff Builds map that I've been using for single player for the server. I wasn't sure. I had been the last couple weeks debating whether or not to start a new world from scratch or use this world, but I want to try and use this world. I just haven't been able to, the last couple of times I've tried, haven't been able to transfer this world to get it to work in the server, but I know I'm absolutely certain that it's possible to do that. I just have to learn how to do that. So that's something I'm still fairly new at, messing around with all this stuff. But other than that, all the configure files have been edited to my preference. Sorry about that hissing. Been edited to my preference, and the only thing I need to do, other than upload the world map, but I also need to get people whitelisted. That's why I'm uploading this video, to take applications before I set up the server. And the server, if everything goes as planned, should be up sometime Tuesday Pacific time around noon or the afternoon. And just to go back to explain the server space situation, the way that I'm running this server, this map, is that I'm piggybacking off of the BGSF Minecraft Community Dedicated Server, which is run by Mr. Tank Jump. And what Mr. Tank Jump has done is he has allocated X amount of memory to the subserver that I'll be using for the Mirgloff Builds server. And he said that he would increase that allocation of memory the more demand is placed upon it. So at first we might have some memory issues, just maybe a little bit of lag until Mr. Tank Jump allocates more memory, if that's even necessary. I'm not sure how many players need to log on before the server will start to lag, but I am expecting really no more than, at maximum, maybe 14 people to apply. And I know there will be a couple of people who will, from the BGSF Minecraft community, who will also be joining in. So I'm expecting realistically about 12 people, and that's okay. Actually, I prefer not to have a large number of people. Which brings me to the next point that I want to just mention since we're talking about the server. The way it's going to work, I know some people wanted to invite their friends on as well, and they will get that opportunity. Your friends will get the opportunity to get on the server. But first, I just want the first batch of people whitelisted to be subscribers. I want to have as much chance availability for all my subscribers who want to subscribe or play on the server. And then after that, I'm thinking about, after probably a period of a week or two, I'll start whitelisting more people in batches. And by batches, I mean the oddball person or, friend of someone who's already whitelisted. Whitelist them in groups of however many there is, like maybe 4 or 5, probably realistically like 2 or 3. If any at all, but the reason why I'll be having sort of like a 2-week probation or wait period is for a couple of reasons. First, it's primarily to prevent griefers, people who would grief, from being whitelisted at all, or just joining at all. And I'm not insinuating that friends of people are already on the friends of people who are already on the server would invite people who are griefers. What I mean is just the random person who sees videos on YouTube quite often, sees my videos on YouTube quite often. In my videos, I get a lot of people who want to get whitelisted to the BGSF Minecraft community servers, and I would say quite a few of them were quite transparently just wanting to get on the grief. But so that's reason one. Well, sorry. Anyways, my train of thought got messed up. And the reason why there's a 2-week period to deter griefers is that most people, griefers that troll, that look up servers on YouTube to grief, they're probably not going to wait 2 weeks. They're probably going to forget all about the server in 2 weeks, or even maybe 1 week. Whatever's more of a reasonable wait period that I decide. The second reason is, and I'm sorry if I'm being a little bit, my sentences are a little bit mixed up. The second reason is that it also gives me the ability to keep track of who was whitelisted and when, just for in case the event of a serious and large griefing occurs, such as an entire town blown up or something like that. And I will know from a period of what group was whitelisted, because people who sign up to grief the server are very likely to immediately grief, so I'll be able to deduce from the whole population of the server to a group of 2 to 3, and then from there I can just check the server logs, and I'll know from the server logs exactly who did what, because the way the plugins I have installed will allow me to know who uses a lava bucket or who uses flint and steel or TNT, when and where they used it, and all that kind of stuff. And I think that is everything that I wanted to talk about. I said the important stuff at the beginning of the video. And just remember to leave a comment below with your Minecraft username, and I will whitelist you, and I will see you, if all goes according to my intentions, on Tuesday. Thank you and goodbye.